And are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so, the main event, what everybody is here for. We are recording. This game is gonna go to YouTube probably later today. As long as I can remember. And my internet doesn't crash. But we have got Disappointed Invader, who is already up 1-0 in this Play All 2 set in the 7Ps League Season 5. Up 1-0 against Heinzeki, and we are on Copenhagen. Huggy shall introduce the civilizations while I get the gambling going.
So in the red corner for Heinzeki, we have Italians. Feels all right in red. I feel like maybe they'd be better in blue, just color-wise. And in the blue corner, for Disappointed Invader, we have the Burgundians, which obviously should be in purple because Burgundy, or red, depending on how you want to call it. But yeah, Burgundians is a interesting choice on this map. I feel like Italians makes a lot of sense. Very solid hybrid civ, and yeah, up in the top and in the south we have water. So you tend to see a lot of water early on, and then you can land potentially, but most of the time it then transitions into a slugfest on the land. And a lot of relics.
I am extremely confused with what Disappointed Invader is doing. He went 2 docks at the top before he built any fishing ships?
Yeah, it's unusual. I guess
I guess he just wants to be prepared because he already has the wood upgrade. So he wants to get a mega boom going on. Honestly, interesting strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Not so sure it will, but I could respect the he clearly had a plan here, which is the whole point of the league. And we can respect that even if we think it might be suboptimal. It's a choice, and I don't hate it. Just so everyone knows, the gambling is live, so you can take 5,000 of Don's channel points if you want to bet on the other player.
yeah, I'm
do.
not. I think
Oh,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
convinced by two docks.
I'm also
I don't
not.
mind on the way up on sort of
Yeah.
For an extended feudal, but the fact that as you said, didn't build a single fishing ship before the second dock, it feels like that's
now,
2 fishing ships worth of wood.
And now they're both idle. Yeah. I don't think it's Eddie's getting horse collar. I don't think Eddie's getting wheelbarrow. You rarely see people get Dark Age wheelbarrow here. Makes me feel okay about my failures. Like, Disappointed Invader, we will watch this and we'll see if it works, and then I'll steal this strategy. That's the whole point about being a caster, right? You watch people play, you're like, wow, that's smart, I should do that too.
Well, the great thing for him is Heinzeke's not gone on water, so he's going to be up to feudal first.
Yes.
But that fishing is, I mean, I'm sure Disappointed Invader is going to be going, oh crap, all of that water investment is dead. But actually, all of that water investment is fine. So double dock, amazing play right now, because we've got soon to be 7 fishing ships, and no threat of losing them for now. Whilst Heinzeki is just like FC.
I will say
Standard.
I do think Burgundians are a reasonable pick on this map if you're just playing standard. Like, they have a very powerful unique unit you get immediately, and the stone walls can protect your eco. You could get a supercharged eco pretty fast. Dawn is calling it for Heinzeki again in the feudal age, so we'll see how that pans out.
Is he calling it because
He's calling Civ win. He's calling Civ win for Italians.
We've got a Deadville. We've got a Deadville shortly.
Woo woo woo!
In the south. Maybe. Oh, the scout is coming. This is where Wheelbarrow is great. This is why he got Wheelbarrow.
Oh, he
knew.
Yes.
This is a Deadville without Wheelbarrow. Instead, the scout's there. It's not a Deadville. 5 head plays. This is why you get wheelbarrow.
Disappointed invaders living in 2050 with these plays.
What a play. What a play. He knew. I mean,
Unfortunately, he doesn't have the wood to go for another dock up here, which I presume was the initial plan.
oh, and actually, if that scout comes along, he can kill the scout and then the village anyway.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Just passing. Disappointed invader, do not chase. It's just passing.
yeah, and coming back for the scout, the Vil, like, I will kill that Vil. No, no.
Oh, now I think it's probably close enough where I think they would all 3 units would die. Maybe just the scout for Disappointed Invader would be alive. Now he's waiting for the wood. He's got the wood. He's got the dock up. He doesn't have the quick walls though. No quick walls. Will Heinzke double back?
No, Heinzke's gonna stick the scout in the castle, maybe? No. Feels like Heinzke's like, I don't like water, currently.
Yeah, which is curious, especially as the Italians. You would think he would go for water. He's going for water now.
But just look at the res. Obviously, there's wheelbarrow to take into consideration, and the eco upgrades being earlier. But almost 1,800 more res collected.
And he has
I think we've
12 more
overfished
eco
them
units,
at
which
this point.
I have now realized are all fishing ships.
That is a fishing commitment. And in the south as well. It's
And he's getting gill nets. We will see if the eco approach does pay off. Now, when we get to unit composition, it does feel like Burgundians might have a little more awkward time here. Because if they want to go for cav, you're running right into Genoese crossbow. And if you want to go for gunpowder, you're running straight into condottieri.
Yeah, but you've got 25% bonus damage on your gunpowder. So actually, you should do really well against condos, because a lot of the thing, like, it's the speed. So, and then obviously your bombard cannons. Italians don't get siege engineers, so although their gunpowder's cheap, your bombard cannons are actually better than Italians.
Yeah.
And then also, most importantly, you have the button.
Yes,
so
the
if
button
in doubt, click the
has
button.
anybody utilized the button since the change to it?
I feel like it's like a last ditch thing. I mean, well, someone did it on. I think Doubt did it on Rage Forest.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Potentially, I saw a picture of someone with some Flemish militia, but that's where you've kind of boomed and you go, let's just throw in a big army, and it's not really it's still not very worth it, but.
Yeah, this is truly crazy. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play this map with this much fish. This is ludicrous.
I mean, for all of the hype of the game that we've heard from people, this has been a very
Is this why people are hyping the game?
start.
They're like, you guys are never gonna believe it. He made 50 fishing ships.
He got to 100 fishing ships. And then clicked the button, but they didn't turn.
But the fishing ships didn't switch it to... Imagine if the button also turned your fishing ships into like the little canoes with the guys that shoot.
That's gotta be
funny.
A civ bonus.
That'd be funny.
A civ bonus at some point.
That would, not even Malay. True.
Yeah.
He's got double monastery. In the south, we could see relic victory. This map, I would say, is probably the most likely relic victory map because all of the relics are in pretty set positions.
Yeah, but they're quite hard to. I feel like it's quite hard to grab all of them because there's what.
But other maps, sometimes you have relics that are like spawned inside someone's base or like right behind their TC. So I'm just saying, it's plausible for a relic victory to happen here. Whereas some maps, it's basically never gonna happen.
Oh, this fishing fleet. I think this is when you need to start transitioning into um, fish traps on the left-hand side. Just get a few less fishing ships going there because they're bumping and stuff. But I mean, he's got almost 2k more res collected at this
Yep.
point.
He also has two-man saw already. Earliest two-man saw we've ever seen.
No hand caught yet, but I guess he doesn't have that many villagers because he's invested in.
He's putting up 2 more docks.
Yeah, he wants that. He wants that BF. Disappointed Invader is playing in the next Rage Forest. He's gonna show off this and be like,
Yes.
I know how to fish.
Has Disappointed Invader? Does he have the like dock mod where it like tells you where to place the fishing traps for max efficiency? We'll see. We'll see if he gets to actually putting down fish traps.
We are gonna. The relic victory is coming shortly.
Well, he just has to get the ones in the middle, which I presume are in the water, which I presume are the easiest ones to get for him, considering Heinzeki just has Genoese crossbowmen. They are moving out.
And the one that's hard. Oh, is he gonna spot? He might actually snag that monk on the way back. The monk needs to hop in the transport ship and get. Oh.
Heinzeki does know about the 2 monasteries.
And the monk is dead.
Yes.
There goes the relic victory.
There goes relic victory. Immediately, Heinzeki goes for a monastery.
But and he's sitting on the relic now. He's like, wait a second. That's a thing.
I still do like Disappointed Invader's position here, although I do think he's got to start transitioning into traps. You got to start making some fish traps. You got 800 wood in the bank. These fishing ships are so distant right now.
But I'm still amazed that Heinzeki has gone over there with a fishing ship. Is going over again.
Yeah.
They can see this. None of them are like, yeah, this is. I feel like they've just made an agreement.
Yeah.
Like,
just imagine.
No water.
Imagine if he has 5 demos just roll up. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Well, actually, at this point, it would almost help because the fishing ships have done their work.
Oh, don't worry, Disappointed Invader. This is hitting YouTube. I'll have this as the thumbnail. Let's zoom in right now. Make a thumbnail.
The peak
Have
efficiency.
you ever seen this many fishing ships on one shore fish in your life? And hey, my graphic design skills have been massively improving recently. Mostly for fashion content, not for Age of Empires content, but I'm sure the skills are translatable.
Oh, I have to say, I'm very annoyed by that house wall from Heinzeki up top. Do you see the hole? Like, there's 3 at the top, and then a hole, and then all the rest.
What do you mean? That person needs a little... It's a little alleyway.
Yeah, okay.
How are they gonna get out of the house if there's not a hole?
Just ask the Khmer. They just...
Imagine the person living in the corner. They just have to sit on their balcony stuck forever. They're in house arrest if you live in the top one.
Well, there's a little... there's a hole at the back to get onto the water. So they've got a nice fishing spot. Life is good.
Alright, so 24 minutes in, we have 2 kills by Heinzeki, and they were on a monk, and I don't know what else he killed. I guess he killed the scout.
Yeah.
The greatest game of all time has 2 kills in the first 25 minutes.
And
now we have massive stone walls.
This Emu, did Emu say this game was great? I
Now,
feel like this is an Emu game.
If you guys are telling me this game was played first, I could really see how the game 2 strat really may have caught Heinzeki off guard. Heinzeke's like, this guy's just gonna boob. I'm safe. I could just chill and boob too. What the hell? 30 scouts in feudal age?
Oh, and
Disappointed
Heinzeke's found
Invader was
out.
playing the long game with these two strats.
Yeah, break them in, and he's found out that all of the relics in the bottom little portion have been stolen.
Now even a fortified wall coming in.
Oh.
Now Disappointed Invader, despite him not being able to get relic victory right now, him still having all the relics is very nice because Burgundians do get the food bonus from the relics as well.
Yep, and
Oh
you can just
god,
do the
look at this!
res
He's
trickle.
got the fish trap set up!
Oh, I mean,
They're not super efficient, but they're
No.
better than taking the deep fish.
and they're better than even though crop rotation is cheap for Burgundians, they're better than. Not that he's got it.
No, he has invested into the fish for...
Yeah.
It's GG by the look of it. Sure, Don. Elite Genoese crossbow coming in.
Just missing. We really need a university for Heinzeke.
Yes, absolutely. Murder holes coming in for Disappointed Invader. Now, he has seen that there are Genoese crossbowmen out, but he has decided, fortified wall will hold for now. He has... Oh, look at... Huggy, look at the res he's got. Do we think
he has
he's
a
gonna,
wonder.
Do we think he's
Oh,
gonna
he's
go
getting
for it?
He's got treadmill crane coming in.
Okay.
This is
Okay, guys, I
right.
think
Oh,
I think we see what he's cooking up.
And the extra stone walls coming up. Are we gonna get? Wait, but look at Heinzeke's res.
Oh, are we gonna have a wonder race? I doubt it.
Getting
Because Heinzeke has
Okay.
stopped mining stone.
Yeah, but he can buy it. He can buy it.
He could. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, and Disappointed Invader messed up. He built it on the edge.
So
He put it on the edge. He can't get 50 villagers around it. He can only get, what would that be? 38?
okay,
But he's not even going for the max villagers. He's only building them
No.
with 15. So
Where's
Heinzeke
the-
could counter Wonder and get it up first.
Although no treadmill crane, so we do have treadmill crane for Disappointed Invader. He's come prepared.
Now, I got a question. Why is Disappointed Invader building his additional stone walls in front of the first stone walls where his villagers can get shot?
Aesthetics. There are towers there. You don't want to build and then have a hole for a tower because that's campaigns where they do that, and it's really annoying because you can't repair the tower and stuff. Whereas here, stone walls going up, towers behind, beautiful. It looks nice. It even built stone walls in front of the gate. This is
Now, architecture's coming in as well.
Wait, the thing is, what he can also do is build a wonder and then click the button, and then suddenly he's got
True.
107 bills.
Well, he could have way more than
107
107 bills by the time he clicks the button. He could probably get up to 150 by then.
Yeah, but drop more TCs. I don't know whether he has Burgundian vineyards yet. Get the infantry upgrade and just mass.
Honestly, I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah. Because the one thing Heinzeke doesn't have now, 21 21 Genoese bowmen, and now Hussar spam. Your Flemish militia are loving life against that army comp.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a great idea. What I will say is I really hate that Disappointed Invader's only building us with 15 villagers. He could have had it up by now if he had 40 on this.
And the villager that's walling out front is gonna get shot by a castle shortly.
And I will also say, I wish Disappointed Invader did this strat with a different civilization that I've never seen the Wonder for, because I've already seen the Burgundian Wonder. because many people in the Discord have posted, "Hey, I'm at the Burgundian Wonder in real life."
Yeah. And but the Genoese
they're
crossbowmen
in.
are in.
They're in.
Yeah. And then the king is very exposed on the right hand side as well.
They are. But Heinzeki doesn't really have much to deal with the bombard cannons right now. He just
As
has
they
Hussar, but the
and
Hussar
the
are
Genoese
not.
got flattened.
Yes, the Hussar
They all
can't
got
get
flattened.
in. There's not a hole there, is there? Oh, never mind.
There
There's a
is.
hole.
There is a
oh,
hole.
is
Yeah.
there?
Oh, quick pause.
Yep.
Yep.
No,
Okay.
there's a hole. Okay, rip to these bombard cannons.
Okay. Bombard cannon side. The castle is going to be
The
saved, I think.
Hussar are going down on the left here. The Wonder's
Hussar or
still
the
not
bombard
up.
cannon? Yeah.
Now, Elite Coustier is the choice instead of Flemish Revolution. Not sure I agree with that. Because Elite
Yeah, I think
Coustier
if-
surely do very poorly against Genoese crossbowmen.
Yeah. Especially not upgraded really at this point.
Although
got
Murder Hole's
one
coming in
armor.
clutch. Disappointed Invader really needs to get fletching though. Wonder is up.
It is a nice wonder though.
It
for
is.
all of
I'll
the,
give it 8 out of 10. Solid B plus Wonder. Also, extra points for it still being standing right now.
The other issue is the statue on top facing the right way. It feels like he should be facing the other way, be more aggressive against where the
But
army's coming
at
from.
least there's a little piece of burgundy, or is that blood? What the hell is that? Underneath. Is that a burgundy flag or something? Or is that just blood? Or what the hell is that?
Where are we looking?
Under the little statue at the top.
That looks like like it's meant to be copper. Like
I
a
see.
copper plinth, maybe.
We discussed the important things on this stream, guys. Who
Yeah.
cares about this? All the villagers are
so-
going down.
This is why we
villagers-
needed Flemish. This is why we needed Flemish Revolution. That would be an army. Instead, we're at 78. Well, 56 vills. Our army potential is half.
Yeah, Heinzeki is just not even decided
oh,
to deal with the
the
fish
king.
because he's going
The
straight
king.
for the king. Oh no!
He can
What's
kill
he
the-
doing?
No! Kill the king!
Like
the king's
murder
in there.
holes is in, but also fletching is not in. You could definitely do it. He's going after
Okay, he's
the Wonder
going for the Wonder
instead.
instead.
There's no chance you get the Wonder with this many Hussar.
Well, there is a Treb killing the castle. The Treb is also blocking every other Treb getting in. Castle goes down. This Wonder's dead. But
I think
the
the
right-hand
King Snipe
side-
would have been more fun.
wait, right hand side. Talking of King Snipes.
Oh, but there's
got
only
bombard
bomber
cannons.
cannons there. And a monk.
Yeah, but there's Barrett, so can get pikes out there maybe.
Not in time. The bomber cannons
no.
are going to go down, and the pikes aren't going to be able to kill the king.
And the Wonder will die shortly.
Wonder absolutely will die.
There is a elite Castilier there racking up the kills on the Hussar.
Yep, you're right. The last wall is too close to the Wonder. Last wall needed to be further out, but he also didn't really have much time. He was not
Yeah.
as prepared as he had hoped.
But also,
R.I.P.
you would
to the Wonder.
the wall could have been a Flemish wall. It could have been a Flemish militia wall instead of just stone walls. And then he'd be fine because the Trebs would be dead, the Hussar would be dead, the Genoese would be dead. Instead, it's a race against time. This king is so horribly exposed, but
Come on,
I feel like
go
they're
for the
forgetting.
king. He knows there's a flag in there. Where else could the king be? He's killed all the castles over there at least. I
But
guess
this is definitely I've forgotten that this is regicide moment.
Yep, yep.
And it feels like Disappointed Invader was thinking about it being regicide for a snipe on the right hand side, whilst completely forgetting about how exposed he's like, oh god.
Okay.
That king needs to be out of there right now.
Oh, the king is out of there. The king is right into a Hussar.
Right into a hussar. Hussar. Oh no, the king is stopped. And
Oh,
the
the
spear,
king
the
is.
spear,
Oh, is he gonna get
oh
in the
god.
castle? He's
Oh,
in the castle. King in the castle. Ah.
never in doubt. Never in doubt. It's the weird king bug that when it gets attacked, he stops now, which is really annoying.
It's really annoying if you're MBL.
Yeah.
Oh, now the king's going in the transport ship. He's just gonna
Okay.
chill in the transport ship, I think. Oh, maybe not. He's just gonna chill in the back.
I mean, there is a dock there for Hanzaki, so I'm not sure you want to chill in a transport ship.
Wow.
And there is a relic. There is a monk with a relic there that's just like, nah. As on the right hand side, we now have bombard cannons again, but no pikemen.
I do think
Pikemen are all...
I do think the only way for Disappointed Invader to win now is with a king snipe. I do
And
not
all-
think he is in any position to win in a standard or a typical way at all, given he is down by nearly 100 villagers. He has lost all of his fishing ships
Yeah,
too.
the fishing has been brutally murdered.
Wait, was it murdered by the Genoese
there
crossbowmen?
was massive Genoese over there.
Okay.
That I'm pretty sure slaughtered them. I mean, with the Eco KD as well.
Yes.
So-
yeah, that has to be it.
yeah.
That has to be it.
And now the king is in the transport ship.
Yep.
And if Hanzaki researches treason, this game is over. Because he can just build
I
a
don't think he
fire
needs to
galleon.
research treason for this game to be over.
Yeah, well, he needs to worry about his king though.
Oh, his king is on the move!
His king is running
Man,
forward. His
Heinzeki
king-
loves fighting
Oh, no.
siege with,
This is over.
Oh my god, is he gonna get bombard cannon to the face?
Okay, he's dodging it, but
He's running
no,
away.
But he's gonna go forward.
There are
he's gonna go
still
forward
6
for where they-
Custilier. Is he gonna run right into, like, some other castle?
He's gonna run forward.
All the
because
hussar
this
running
is-
past the king! Oh my
Okay.
god! Okay, let's follow the
king's
king.
dead?
We're just
Oh,
gonna
the
follow
king
the
is-
king. Oh my god, Disappointed Invader, what a comeback! Oh my god! Oh no!
No, wait, is it gonna get saved? Oh, hussar dodge.
Nope.
He's dodging. It's over.
Oh my god! I cannot believe the ending!
Oh,
Oh dear, oh dear.
the king just wanted to base trade and met his doom.
The Disappointed Invader's like, well, my only chance is a king snipe. Better kill the king's castle. And I think you're right. Heinzeki did not realize it was regicide. He did realize it was standard victory at least and got the relic, but he
Well,
forgot.
I think it's one of those
about
you
the
forget. You forget
regicide.
about your king on this map. You forget about the king so easily because you could see Disappointed Invader. He forgot about his king
Oh yeah.
whilst his base was absolutely obliterated, and there was hussar killing the tower. If he went for that tower, it's game over because there's no way that king was hopping out until there was like a treb next to it, and it was like, wait, no, oh god, I need to run.
Yes.
And then a hussar almost killed it anyway.
I will say this
But-
game was very, very entertaining. Not the most skilled game, but a very fun and interesting game, and it produced many meme-worthy moments, like the 40 freaking fishing ships, 15 villager wonder in the back.
I
But
wonder what the
it was
most produced unit for. I suppose it only records army because the most created army for Disappointed Invader was 26 Custilier.
yes.
So he produced more fishing ships than he produced army military units,
Yes, absolutely.
which
He made 20
impressive.
bombard cannons, which is pretty crazy.
what I mean, it was
It was a game.
a wild way to
It was
finish it.
one of the games of all time. That's what we'll say.
Yeah.